Welcome back, everyone, to Pontus Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 12, Episode 3. I'm going to move the marker here to 3 of A Song of Ice and Fire tabletop miniature game. We are playing Victarion Greyjoy's Ironborn versus Jorah of Mormont's Nightswatch. The conceit here is the Greyjoys are attacking the Nightswatch. They do not sow. Maybe they are just doing it for supplies, but maybe there's a deeper plot here to destabilize the wall and get the wildlings to be able to come through, which will destabilize all the Seven Kingdoms, making it easier for the Greyjoys to raid a destabilized Westeros. We just finished up round 2. First major combat from our Harlow Reapers. They attacked twice on Jorah of Mormont's Veterans of the Watch, and both times Veterans of the Watch had blocked them. We will go ahead and start up the lineup with the Night's Watch. But first, quick shout out to this channel's sponsor, Pontus Fathom Press. We've got a bookstore link down in the description where you can pick up Lost Carcosa and the Yellow Sign. We've also got The Esoteric Dragon Mysteries, Decoding the Dragon Symbol in Myth and Occult Traditions, where we jump into things like Arthurian legends, even George R.R. Martin's Fire and Blood. Also, The Hermeticism of Hastur, one of 6 books collected in our massive grimoire, the Catu Journals out of Lovecraft's Providence. Thank you guys for making all these books a hit out there in the channel. We've also got The Alchemy and Anthroposophy of the Dune Saga. Check out our Patreon. You can see some previews of these books and stay across our Song of Ice and Fire tabletop miniature games. We've got a new series called Miniature Makeovers. We just painted the Greyjoy's Reapers here. We just did a cleanup of these minis. You can see that they're looking great, and we'll be doing a different series each month on those, so it can help support us in that way too. As usual, like and subscribe, ring the bell. You can get notified for all of that content. You can check out those painting videos and gameplay. Okay, let's jump into it. I will have a pivot move by Jorah of Mormont, and that will activate them as an attack. They will attack into, so it's going to be Jorah of Mormont's Veterans of the Watch attacking House Harlow Reapers. They have 8 Veterans of the Watch. We'll get the counter attacks here. Veterans of the Watch, they need a +3, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And they need 5s. So actually, wow, that's huge. Okay, so let's go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is amazing because these guys actually, these Reapers actually attacked twice and got no damage, and now the Veterans of the Watch have attacked once, and they're going to hit them with all of this damage. So let's go ahead with that. They also get to roll a panic test. I believe they have nothing special about panic, but let's just double check. Harlow Reapers. Roll up their panic chest here. They get a 2. They need a 6. They have a panic of 1, so they lose 1 extra. They're down to 1 row of in their units. Okay, so that's going to be a massive win for Veterans of the Watch. Let's go ahead and just recapitulate right now while we're here. The Reapers will go ahead and attack as well. They get 4 dice this time. So let's give the Night's Watch, and we get 3+ is 1, 2, 3, and they get 3+ again. 3rd time they do not get in a hidden. You know, I'm gonna have to do I'm gonna have to play next round Restore up to 3 runes and remove 1 condition unit from the token. So I'm going to remove that panic condition, and they can restore up to 3 wounded, and they will get 2, 3. So they'll get these replaced. So let's just see if they get 1 extra die from that extra roll, right? So they would have a 5 die. Let's just see. And let's just see. Blocked again. So yeah, so bad luck for the Greyjoys here. Okay, so let's move back to our, we're going to activate our bowmen. So we've got our hunters. They are going to go ahead. These are our ranger trackers. No, not ranger trackers. These are our ranger hunters. Ranger hunters. Firing against the Ironborn Reavers. Ranger Hunters versus Ironborn Reavers. They get to fire 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And versus the Reavers defense need a 5+. So it's 3+. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wow, they got all of them. 1, 2, and they need a 5+. So 1, 2, they are able to block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Ranger Hunter's bow fire fails to connect. They fail to connect with the bows. So let's go ahead and now move back to, let's have these same Reapers are going to double up on the Veterans of the Watch right here. Give them an activation token. These Ironborn Reavers need 4+. They get a 7. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. 4+. It's 1, 2, and they block with a 1. So they get 1. Finally, someone does damage. So 1 damage on our Veterans of the Watch. Our first Veterans of the Watch casualty. And we'll roll a panic test. They get a 7. And they are not panicked. So that will be that. Let's go ahead now, switching it up to... I'm going to also just put, I'm going to put Amon. I'm going to have Amon go on to this friendly unit, make a retreat maneuver. I will have a retreat maneuver with the Knights of the Veterans. So retreat, so they can do a move back and pivot. So just have them move back to here, this way. And they can pivot like this, and then maybe I'll have them do a charge next round. So that's their free maneuver. We also can activate, because that was a free one. Let's go back to Victarion Greyjoy. We'll go ahead and hit these Sworn Brothers. Victarion Greyjoy with his Ironborn Reavers. They have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see if they need a 4+. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And our defenses are, these are our Sworn Brothers. They need a 4. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So our Sworn Brothers effectively block the attack. And that'll switch it back up to the Sworn Brothers having an attack. We'll activate them. And Sworn Brothers recapitulating with 7. And we'll also get these as well. The Sworn Brothers need a 3+. So 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, what did I do? Let me re-roll those. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I just mixed in extra dice. Let me move these out of the way as I rolled them all into each other. So, okay, so let's see. This is they need a 3+, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the Greyjoys block everything. So pretty well countered, these guys. So that'll be that. Let's go ahead and I'm going to pivot our other sworn brothers like this, and I'm going to try to squeeze them into this space. So I'm going to move them a full pivot like this. I'll move them to 5, and then I'll have them pivot into this space, and then maybe they can do a charge after these guys do their charge next round. And they will be activated, and I believe that's going to do it for the round. Thank you guys for watching. We will see you in round number 4. I'll move the token across. Yeah, looking forward to seeing how this is going to end up. I think we're going to have some more combat next round. Thanks you guys for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.